switch microphones. Chicken nuggets. Is that better? Now we should be live. Let me make absolutely sure the chat is working. Even though I'm using Google Chrome for the testing, I'm using Firefox for other things. /GamePro/live. This is for the live dashboard. Probably would have been a better idea. Matter of fact, I will go there. Well, I am live. I can see myself that I'm live. Okay. Chat working? You mentioned. /. Alrighty. Now, please have the chat. Yay! Chat's working. Alright, we are all set up. So, let me redo this thing here. Wait, you know what? I'm actually going to comment this out just in case I, for some unknown reason, forget something. Let's see. Actor equals new sprite. Yep, add sprite. Alright. So, what are we going to be working on? You can see now we have an empty canvas. What we are going to be working on is first getting rid of all this stuff. Right now there shouldn't be any errors. Okay. Draw sprites. Actor.graphic equals cache data dot sprites. Sprites, right? Yeah. Sprite.png. So what error are we getting? Okay, there's no error. This isn't doing its thing, which is fine. Okay. I think we have to add that here. Yeah. Yep, there we go. So there we go. Our sprite is now drawn. Hello there. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hi, Pork. Fine ghetto game engine. Sorta. It says Sora? Oops. It is not supposed to say Sora. This does sorta. Alright, now I just retitled it. Let me go back full screen so I can at least barely see the chat. There you go. I'm not used to YouTube chat. Alright, so if you guys have seen the latest video I have, you'll notice that we have a fully working sprite engine now. So we can do actor.xframes equals 3, for example, and you'll see that it crops out the sprite to exactly where it needs to be. Actor.yframe. You know what? Let me show you the rotation. I fixed the rotation. So, oops. Sorry. Actor.angle plus equals 1. You see, he now spins from the center of the image. Basically, we're programming my own game engine. I'm gonna probably have it. I'm gonna try to make a GUI for it as well. It's more like not technically an engine, just sort of defined functions, which allow you to easily get started with JavaScript stuff. So if we increase his Y-frames as well, Y-frames equals 4. You can see the actor will now crop to that. Now we can do actor dot what was it? XC, I think it was. To go to the next frame. Yeah. So if we wanted to, we can do this. And you can see it'll kind of scroll through the actual image itself. So if you want to, you can make the character a pattern, like this, for example. Hold on. Let's see, type equals pattern. That's what it was. Yeah. Java hype. What? OP. You dot type equals pattern. By doing a pattern, you won't be able to crop it. But watch this. You can also it'll loop now basically. And when you do something like actor dot, I think it was OX. I think it was no SX. You can see the character will now scroll left and right and whatnot, and it loops infinitely. So let's get rid of the angle. As you can see, there is a pattern now, and you can fill the screen if you wanted to by changing the width. So actor.width equals view.width. And you can see the character. Oh yeah, that's right. Actor.height equals view.height. There you go. There's something I need to fix as well. In this code, I see if the sprite doesn't have any width at all, but I need to do if the sprite's width or height is not defined, then it automatically defines it for it. That way, if you just do width, I goofed. I rushed it too much. What is Ghetto Game Engine? Ghetto Game Engine is, I don't know actually. So unfortunately, okay, you know what? We're gonna change this. We're gonna make this a little bit cleaner. Sprite set dot sprite I dot width equals. Am I doing this right? Yeah. I know yeah, okay, yeah. Equals, and this is the condition, so I dot width, not, wait, yeah, okay. That. Get down there. Ing dot width, 0, or null. Let's do 0. Yeah, there we go. And then we can do the same thing for height. I'm going to star this out just in case it doesn't work, but in theory it should work. We may have just cleaned that up a little bit here. Whoa! Oh, oops, this is why. That's why. Huh? Oops. There, now we cleaned it up. Yep, now we cleaned it up. Now we no longer have to define both at the same time. What types of games are you trying to make with this? Any, really. Doesn't matter. I'm making it very similar to the engine called Game Editor, where it's kind of like, you know, you do, it just kind of gives you a base, and then you work from that and whatnot. So the thing to take note, however, patterns cannot be scaled yet, and that's because I don't really know how to scale a pattern right now. If it's a pattern, it creates a pattern. I don't know if, you know what, hold on, let me see. I wonder if it has a width or height thing. Nope, just repeat or not. That's all it has, unfortunately. So I don't think JavaScript has its own method of scaling a pattern or something. I'm not really sure. Wait a minute. I wonder if Aha, so it already has been searched. Changing pattern size. Let's see. Manual patterning. No. I guess that could work. But then you run into the cropping issue for the scrolling, so no. Alright, so for now we will just deal with the pattern being unscalable. However, if we just make a sprite without the pattern, you can see the scaling works perfectly. Now if we... Let's see. Okay. So we can do actor.scale equals 2. Actor.scale equals 12. You can zoom in actors and whatnot. Then I'm going to make a game about Majestic Corner. Yes! That needs to be done. That needs to be a thing. So yeah, patterns are more for like static background stuff. If for some reason you do need to have a background pattern, then potatoes. All right, now I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try and, well, first I need to make the draw text and whatnot. This is still in work in progress. Function draw text message. CTX.begin path for I equals 0, I is less than message.length, I plus plus. CTX.draw text message I. The thing is, like, it's going to draw all the letters in the same spot, so we're going to need to get the width of the letter, and I do have a way of doing that, but I may have forgotten it. So can you guys hear me okay? How's the mic? Is it working decent? Can you hear me all right? Bug there. Go away, bug. It flew off. Anyways, yeah, can you guys hear me decently? Right. While I'm doing this, I will also go to my files. No, game engine. Assets for my other version, which is kind of obsolete now. And I need to find the part that does the text. Oh yeah, I need to get the mouse position stuff too. I'll copy that in as well. Alright. I'm just going to copy this entire thing here. This is going to be our draw text function. Where was I? Oh, wrong one. No wonder. Alright, there we go. Now, let's see, set fill color, CTX dot fill style equals color, CTX dot stroke style equals color, message stroke. Alright, DJ, or Javier, which sounds French, which is cool. Alright, so I'm just going to copy in this get mouse function real quick as well. And the part that handles the mousey. We need, yeah, that's right, we need the variable mouse. Right. Where's my mousey? And we found the mouse. Oops, I keep going to this one for some unknown reason. Here we go. Canvas.add event listener. That's what it was. That's what it needed to be. A B. Sans, it is a B. There you go. Now, in theory, that shouldn't mess up anything. Good. No errors. Now we have the mouse position. So, for example, now I can do this. .x equals mouse.x. See? And he follows the mouse. We can do actor.y equals mouse.y. Sans, what are you doing? There we go. The character is now following the mouse. Alright, so now I can try to animate the sprite here by doing this. Actor.xc plus equals, and then actor.xc less than 48 times 3. 48, 0. And as you can see, it just kind of zoomed it in like super fast. Alright, so it's going to go all the way to the end there, and then we're going to reset it by doing this. Greater than or equal to. Like greater than. Yeah, or equal to. No, it's just equal to. That's right. That's fine. Now it should loop the animation like stupid fast, as you can see. Let's see. If update is equal to 60 or whatever. And this isn't the most ideal way to do it. I'm just kind of seeing how it would look. Or update equals 0. And then update plus plus. Okay. Here we go. Now, I guess the most ideal way to do this would be right here, though. Instead of saying stuff like this, we can just do update is equal to 30. And then we can copy this part right here. And then it'll do the exact same thing. Hey, what up? Rashad, man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Now, update equals 0, update. By doing that, we completely got rid of the if statement there. And we still have the timed animation. But it's not jumping back to the middle frame, which is fine. Because I don't want it to be too similar to RPG Maker. Plus, I am a boondoggler, and I really don't feel like figuring that part out. Now, we're just going to make it more easier, I guess, to change your frame rate. So we're going to do var f frame rates rather equals 60, and 1000 divided by frame rate, and then now the game will loop at whatever you set the frame rate to. Alrighty, what next? Oh yeah, problem with scaling like that is we need to do, if you ever want to make the character follow your mouse, you would do mouse x divided by, minus actor.width divided by 2. And you would do minus actor.height divided by 2. But the issue you would run into there, I'm using my own API. The issue you would run into that is like it's going to be based off the entire image's width divided by 2. So what you would have to like do some sort of calculation. You would have to do divided by actor.xFrames, and then divided by actor.yFrames. And by doing that, you should be in the center of the image. But the issue with that now is if we scale it, so actor scale. I'm writing my own API, Rashad. If we do actor.scale equals 2, you'll see that we're no longer in the center of the image. And that's because we still haven't done the thing. So you would do divided by scale after all that is calculated. I don't know if it matters if you put parentheses or not, but I put them. By doing that, oops. No? Oh, well, my math is off. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, yeah. So get rid of that. In order to center it, then you would have to do, you'd put actor.width in the parentheses, and you would multiply that by actor.scale. And then you would divide it by 2 after. The height times actor.scale. Now that should center the image no matter what the scale is. As you can see here, we have our scale there, and we can make the scale 24, for example. And it's still going to be in the very center of the sprite image. So yay! So I'm going to make a function to make that easier. So we're going to do in the sprite, we're going to do this dot follow mouse equals function xm ym, and then we're going to do no, don't do that right now. This dot x equals this dot y. Equals, and then if that equals true, otherwise it just equals its own x position. And then the same thing with the y position. Ym equals true, then we're going to do mouse y height y-frames, or this dot y. Now that function should allow the character to automatically follow the mouse based on, yeah, I think my chat glitched out. It looks like it's kind of going off screen. Just gonna say. Oh, no, I think it's good. All right, what do I do now? Like, what do I want to do next? Well, let's test out this function, of course. So now instead of typing all this, I just made it easier for everyone. You can just do actor.follow mouse, and you can do just the X mouse by doing this right here. See, it works. Yay! Or you can do just the Y mouse. And I think by the time this is done, I think we're going to be making a. Okay, it works. Excellent. Yeah, I think we're going to make a Pong game. So now let's do follow on both. Alrighty, then it works. Yeah. So now I came up with a way where you can easily follow the mouse based on whatever you want. Hey, what up, Shedinja? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Right, so we no longer need this stuff. Alright. So far my API is working pretty nice. I like it. So if you want an actor, oh, I love that. The whole follow mouse thing alone is just really cool. What is this one? I was thinking of something that might actually be better. I think we should do it on mouse over instead. No, it is mouse move. It needs to be mouse move. Alright, well, yeah, it works. Nice. Oh, I was trying to have it like happen instantly, because if you notice, like when you load the thing, it doesn't go. Oh, that's just because the timing that we have. Okay, 1,000 divided by frame rate. So now, moving on, it should be pretty instant. Wait, game start game wasn't even working, was it? I'm an idiot sometimes. Alright. And the reason we want to set a variable to the looping is so that we can stop the looping if we wanted to. Let's catch one of these live. Hello, Solar Anime, or Solar Anima. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. You potato of cancer. Your website host. Hostage. Oh, yeah, yep, my thing expired, and it was way too dang expensive to run up again. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, I might have just come up with a way to... Oops. Set timeout. So that's why the game start part wasn't working. So what we're going to do is now we're going to start all this. So we might be able to cheese it without having the variables at the top. Okay. No, we have to have the variable. We have to have the actual variables before. So that's fine. I don't mind that. Yep. Oh, yay. Now it's pretty instant. As much as it needs to be, I guess. Alright. So anyway, I might have come up with a way to animate the frames based on your own settings. I'm working on a hue as well. I've never done anything like that before, though, so it's going to be a little bit new to me. Well, everything's kind of new, but still, not really. Except for this. This is new. Well, kind of new. I knew it before, then I forgot how it was done, then I knew it again. So it's nice. I love that function. Super helpful. Or they're super, whatever you would call it, resourceful, I guess. Not exactly helpful because, well, it is helpful, but all it really mostly does is kind of clean up your code a little bit, and I love that. It just looks nice. Alright. This .anim frames equals xf 0, yf 0, fid 0. No. This .anim equals new anim frames. I think that'll work. No, that gives an error. So we're going to find line 53. Oh! Anim frames is not defined. Okay, so we have to do this one then. Function. Wait. I think we can do this. Nope. Function. I don't know why I just did it that way. This.xf equals you talking about? It's right there. What? Oh, equals. Oh. So I think you could do it the other way. This item frames is not a constructor. Got it. Alright, so in that case, can we do it like this? Item frames 0 equals. Wait, dot xf equals 24. Or can we do it like that? Xf of undefined. Alright, so we're gonna have to do it with a thing. This dot anim frames equals function. This dot xf equals 0. This dot yf equals 0. Alright. This dot anim, and then it's just going to be null because we're going to do this dot animation equals function. Then we're going to do anim dot push because we need to make that an array actually, and we're going to do new this dot anim frames. Okay, good. Now in theory, what that should do, wait, amounts for I equals 0 is less than amount, plus plus. Get you in that loop. Hold on, you're watching my channel. Alright, you switching to your other channel? Oh no, is it the is it the Papyrus one or the Sans one? I forget who you were. I think it was Papyrus. That's awesome. Tyler, faces removed. I have no idea what you just said. Spaghetti. All right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I might have another plan. Okay. This dot, oops, and speed. This is the delay that it's going to take. All right, so this dot animate equals function start frame and end frame. Nope, screw this. I will deal with animation much later. Holy crap. Gives you a headache. I don't know how they do animation, like sprite animation. Like, I can do the animation part, but I can't make it easy, I guess. I don't know. Make it clean. And we can't clean it. So I'm going to close the console for now. And we're going to test our draw text function. Wait, 4. True. Where's my draw text? Word. Oh, that's right. Oops. I kind of forgot that I used a different and strange function, so I do need to rewrite this. My head is hurting. I'm dizzy. Programming, man, that's gonna increase your blood pressure, yo. Can you mod me on this channel? This one using for the license for now. Are you Shedinja? Hello, Phosphorus Blade. Sure, I'll mod you. Why not? Holy crap. Yeah, can I like... Okay, what's your name? Yeah. I don't think it'll work so easily. Like, I gotta... Maybe your actual channel thing. You know what? Okay, I got this. There we go. I will mod you now. It says it doesn't exist. I tried using your channel URL and it doesn't exist. Try it again with this, with your actual username. Think it worked? Oh no, it's bugging. It's bugging out, dude. Alright. So once we're done with the once we're done with the text thing, I will. Yeah. Oh no, man! It's the measure text function. How's it work? Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I got it. Var x gap, y gap, and again path. No, that's gonna be at the top right here. ttx.draw text message I x plus x gap, y plus y gap, and then we're gonna do x gap plus equals ttx.measure text message I dot width. Hope it does okay. Oh, it's fill text. Okay. Why is it being strange? Can do this. I don't know why this exhausted me. I feel like crap. Tired. Like I can't brain right now. Even the simplest of things. Programming does not like me. Text. Why? Wait, what? Yeah, it is fill text, so why is it not working? Oh! Because X gap and Y gap are nulls. Yep, there we go. Nice. Now I'm getting back into the mood. Var font equals name, Verdana, Madonna, color, stroke color, black, size, 24. Oh. There. Now, oh my gosh, guys, now we're actually getting somewhere cool. ctx.set fill. Wait. Yeah, okay. ctx.set fill style equals font.color. ctx.fill blooming onions stroke style equals font.stroke color. We named it. Watch a stroke. That's a can't brain. Alright, man, later, Phosphorus. I do not understand what you say. Nerd did. Oh, that's wrong line. Joking, do these great dough to bring things. I can't. I'm derping right now, yo. I'm derping. As you can see, even know, times line 114. Oh, oopsies. Okay, now we can do the set font. Keep forgetting the basic functions though. There it is. ctx.font equals font.size plus px plus font.name plus we're good. Yep, there we go. So we have now completely set up the font, and now we're gonna say in the thing here, if stroke equal, or we can just do, actually, yeah, we can just do this. ctx.stroke, oops, text, message I, x plus x gap, y plus y gap. How do we do sort of an if statement with this thing? Okay, you know what? I got this. Var stroke check, and then we can do stroke check equals, and then there. Now, in theory, that should stroke the text, yep, but only if we select stroke. So if we select false, it's not going to do it. Yay! All right. Now, if we try to do something like this, for example, potato /n caret, you'll see that the /n does not do a line break. So what we need to do, you know what? Let's yeah. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to do if message I is equal to /n y gap plus equals font dot size, and then we're going to do x gap equals 0. By doing that, back here, come on, keyboard is glitching. There we go. Now we have line breaking abilities as well. That's what I was saying with the thing. 299. It looks a lot better. Yeah. Looks good. Looks decent. You can do an orange color. You can do whatever color you want. So now we're going to do function set text color name size color, and then stroke. Font.name equals name, font.size equals size, font.color equals color, font.stroke equals stroke. Now we can do default, for example. And what, you fixed what? I'm sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. Mean in Sony Vegas right now. Sorry for anyone else. That's right. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean for it to be too blurry. That's scripting for you. Oh wait, I already read that. Phosphorus, if you want, you can kind of just chat with people, I guess. You can post things about RPG Maker, I guess, and whatnot. Indeed. Alright, so now we're going to have a default font setting if you want to reset it. If default, if diff equals true, wait. Yeah, there you go. If def equals default, then you can do font.name equals default font.name, font.size equals default font.size, font.color equals, oops. And then font.stroke. Else, it says this. Yay! So now we have full function over fonts. Set font. Now all you have to do to reset the font is you can do like that, and then what? Set font is not. Oh, set font is not defined. What did I call? Oh, set text. That's why. There we go. So now it's going to be defaulted, unless. No, wait. We have to. No. Okay. Well, I need to fix that. Would have been a lot faster if I just. Alright, function reset font, reset text. There you go. So set text, and now. Alright, man, later, Jabbier. Alright, good night. I'm not gonna lie, these streams are kind of boring in the program stuff. I'm bored out of my mind, actually. But at the same time, like, I want this to be like a thing. Like, I want to make it as cool. Okay, so it was. Let's see. Verdana. 24. And let's change the stroke color to FF 99. FF3399. Well, alright. Does the size change at least work? That works. Why does the stroke not work? Oh, that's why. Got the number. There we go. Yay! Finally. You enjoy watching things like this? Awesome, Vincent. Thanks. Okay, so we got that now. Oh, X mouse. What am I doing? This isn't game editor. Mouse.x. Yay! Now we can let's do actor.x minus, well, let's just do actor.x. Okay. Then actor.y minus 100. Yay, the actor has a name. Sans, he has a name. Alright, so now we're gonna make a draw box function, which will give us corn dogs. No, fudge nipples. What am I doing with my life? Here we go. We need to do ctx.begin path. Wait, did I ever close the path on this one? Yeah. ctx.close path. ctx.Craig has headache. And a majestic beard with a green outline. Oh, my head hurts like always. I guess I'll stop at 4:30 so I can wake up my dad. He has things that he needs to do with himself. He's gotta go pay bills and everything else. Alright, so what else should we do, guys? What was I doing? I was in the middle of drawing the box. What the fudge? Guys, there's something wrong with my brain when I program. It just shuts down. It's just like it's just like nope. Alright. I know what to do, and yet I can't do it. Alright. CT dot fill rect. Yeah, that's what it was. Ugh! Okay. X, Y, width, height. And then we're going to do bar fill. Wait, bar filler, rather. This is capital F. F, that's it, fine. Just F. F, wait, equals. Okay, here we go. Yeah, F equals fill, if is it stroke rect? Stroke the rectum. Oh my gosh. Wrong thing. Did I get that right? There are no errors. Yes, good. F. Now, when we draw a box, was it draw box? I think it was draw box, yeah. 24, what am I doing? 24, 200, 200. Now it shouldn't be filled, or it should be filled, but it shouldn't be rectangled. Not, or outlined rather. Now we can outline it by doing this. Oh, cool, there we go. Yeah. That was CTX stroke width. Line width, that's what it is. Alright. Set, function, set, fill, set, stroke, size. Alright. Coolios. Strictly the identifier. What? Oh. Alright, so let's try this. Set stroke size to 1. Oh, awesome. It does work that way. 4. No? Aha! So you can also do this. Here, see? Oh, this looks starting to look like a freaking prostitute range. No, prostitute range? What's a prostitute range? That's so stupid. No. So we just need this. There we go. Either way, it is good in the hood. Fans. There we go. Excellent. Now we got it. It's working good. It's working perfect. Now we have like a little text window thing. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do something with that. Hang on. Start looking at Hotline Miami stuff. There we go. There we go. Looks a lot better. Oh, I kind of like the other pinkish color. It looks neat. Okay, so instead of here, we're going to do 4 plus 16, I guess. Cornhole, yeah. The text 24. All right, so now we're actually getting somewhere cool. That is looking neat. It's looking really neat. Now, let's finish the message. Var text equals because why not? Yay! But hey, it looks pretty neat though. What do you guys think? If anyone's still here. Could make a typewriter effect too. That takes too much work. I just want a boondoggle now. And boondoggling. Tired. Anyways. But yeah. Looks good. Thank you. Let's have ourselves a scrolling background. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I forgot this existed. Actor.blend type equals let's do screen. Now we need to draw the sprite after all this stuff. Draw all the sprites rather after all this. Oh. And now he has a sort of a screen effect. We can do multiply, but I've already showed this off. Now he darkens everything that he hovers over. But nonetheless, one of my favorite things to do is actor.angle. So, okay, that's actually accurate. I knew it was, but just wanted to make sure because I'm bored. Let's see. Dot scale equals 2 plus cosine mouse.x. Now he's going to gyrate. Oh, no, he's not. What? Oh! Divided by view.width divided by 3. So now, over here he's large, over here he's small. Very large, very small. Very large. Times 4. Giant! Teeny. He's a dot! Sans, he is huge. Let's do angle with that, actually. Hold on now. Actor.scale equals 2. Actor.angle equals math.cosine. Yeah, cosine. Mouse.x. Times 360. Whoa! Math.pi. Oh, that's right. It is times 360 because the never mind. Yeah. Now we're just kind of goofing. We're not even technically designing any part of the engine at the moment. Oh, I'm bored. Divided by 4. He's just kind of swaying there. It's awesome. All right. You know what? No, I'm gonna do something. Let's call it dank. Dank plus equals 0.1. Oh, that's awesome! Whoop. That's so cool. Alright, let's 0, 5, 1. Let's do this. 90 degrees is his limit. See? Oh, that's so cool! I just figured out, like, I literally just figured out how to make some sort of dangling bells. Times wind. Now watch this. This is gonna be neat. Equals 0. Now I can do wind equals x mouse. Or mouse.x divided by 360. So now, the closer you go over here, the more he'll swing. By the 180. See, over here he's not going to swing at all, but over here, he'll start swinging more. Let's do 2. $8. I just want to get the division right. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. What do you guys think of that? That's neat. I like that. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oi. Oh my gosh, let's do times 8. That is the coolest thing, though. Oh man, I can't wait till this game engine like gets complete and whatnot. Dang, that's gonna be cool. So let's have him dangle at a 45-degree angle limit. That's the neatest thing. I love that. Heck yeah, golf class in myself. Walking the candy shop that ain't got a corn dog. Anyways, it is getting that time. I should wake up my doty. So I will see you guys later. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out. Yeah, and I do hope to make a GUI for this soon, because this is a really, really cool thing. I love this. See you guys.